You're right.
corporation and you
You're
do
right.
research.
You're right. You found my company on the
I'm not.
internet. You're right. Good
I'm not.
job.
I'm not.
S-
I'm not any hacker or like scammer, but it's
But you
totally
sound like
like
one.
mentioned on this. So how do you say like I'm a scammer or I'm a like hacker? It's totally mentioned on a website.
Can you say Chevy
I
Bel
can
Air?
say just clarify me one thing. Like it's like Facebook, and you can search any people on the Facebook. Like just by searching their ID, and you got all him data like name, his pics, and many other things.
Sir,
It's totally
sir,
same. Yeah,
Facebook is
yeah,
the most surveillance social media that there is. And why?
it's also the same, sir.
What? How would
Sir, it's
Facebook make
also
any
the same.
credibility?
Sir, how can I explain you this?
Like
You are
people,
not speaking my line.
like
You
if
have
I,
any doubt about our company, you can search us on the website, or you can like, I can send you my company information if you want. Just text me your email. I can send you my company information. If then you have some like trust issues, you can text me.
no, I don't have trust issues. You sound like you're from, where all the hackers come from.
No,
Like,
sir.
well, what do you
If you
mean,
have
no,
anything
sir?
like,
Yeah, you do sound like it. Your English,
you wanna talk to
your
me on.
English is not like
Uh,
you were not
sir,
born in Florida, right?
I'm just a sale guy. I'm
You're
just a
just
sale
a
guy. If you want to talk with my supervisor, I
no,
can. Just
no. I'm
just
just
give me 1 minute.
wondering why I get these calls, and these guys.
Oh, okay. My supervisor is just here. He can clarify you all your things about your. You just have like some issues. Okay. He's going
No,
to
you
clarify
have
all
the
things.
issues.
No, I don't have any issue. He's here. Let's talk to him. Hi, sir. How are you?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
So
So,
you're calling
go
from
ahead.
a call center.
Yes, we are calling you from a call center.
Yeah. Where's it located?
It's in Pittsburgh,
Pittsburgh.
Florida.
What?
Florida.
Pittsburgh, Florida.
Yes.
Oh.
We can provide you our W-9 taxation details as well if you need. We can provide you our website, our address, everything.
Why?
Because you are confirming one, you are like want to confirm us where we are calling you from. That's all. So, any other question?
Yeah. How did you get this number?
We get this number from MC. I'm in Safer. Safer West Side FM CSA. The person Willie, he was calling you for like onboard you with our company. We are here providing dispatch services. We provide loads on a daily basis to truckers, and that's our
Oh.
job.
Okay. Let's
We
say.
like
Let's.
negotiate on the prices with brokers. Yes, yes, go ahead.
Okay. So let's say I have a 3-car hauler in Atlanta. What
Car
could
hauler.
you? I said a
Most
3-car
of the
hauler.
time we don't deal 3-car haulers. I know the car haulers
No,
are
I'm
different
saying
things.
for
Like,
example.
for
So
example, we don't deal with car haulers. Honestly speaking, like
you don't deal with
most of
car
the brokers
haulers.
don't. Yes, yes, most of the
Tell
brokers
me.
don't have loads for the car haulers because it's just have to hold one car from one city to another state. That's a car hauler too. So we deal with like box truckers, with hard shots, flatbed,
And,
step
and you're in
box trucks.
Pittsburgh, Florida?
Yes. Let me provide you our W-9 because
Why
if
would I
give you
need
our
your W-9?
because it's on W-9 it's mentioned our taxation details, our address.
Why would
Our
I want your
everything.
tax address
Um,
details?
to clarify you, we are
Why do
sitting
you
right
sound
now
like
in
you're from another
America.
country other than you don't sound like a
I'm a migrant
Floridian.
student. Yes, yes. I'm a Pakistani student. I'm here like doing a job as intern. I also have to like fulfill my house duties and pay out my rent, groceries as well.
Oh.
I take my classes online, and the free time I'm here in our office doing this job.
So you're not in Florida.
We are in Florida.
If you go outside right now, you'll
Give me
see
a second.
iguanas,
I'm
alligator
providing you-
snakes, and occasional parrots.
Yes, I got you. I'm gonna provide you my details.
But it's okay.
My address, my correct address. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm going to provide you my PO box number.
A P.O. box. Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Buddy,
that's.
that's
Give me a
okay.
second only.
You
Mhm. Yes, go ahead.
so you randomly call companies listed
Yes.
on the internet on the
FMCSA,
DOT websites, and then
Yes,
you offer to do business with them.
yes, right.
You offer them freight.
Yes, right.
And how often
Because
how often do
we are
how often do
Go
you end up doing successful deals with them?
we deal like most of the deals we made with the truckers at 7%. We provide them loads on daily basis. Like if suppose you are sitting right now in Florida, everyone knows Florida is kind of a dead state. It's only pays $1 a mile to dry vans. If you
Says
have a
who?
box truck, it's a barely chance. I'm just like suppose you are right now sitting in Florida. You have a box truck, so most of the brokers do give you $0.5 a mile. If you are lucky, they will give you $1 a mile. My job is to get you out from Florida and get you back to your home. If your home, suppose your home is in Texas, what I will do, I will give you a load coming out from Florida to Georgia side, and from Georgia, my job is to give you at least if you have a dry van, my job is to give you $2 a mile, which is going towards your home Texas. That's my job. And as a dispatcher, I know the states like New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, Colorado, Wyoming. These states are dead. So my job is to keep you far away from those states, so you can make money, and so we can make money. If you waste your time, we are also gonna waste our time. And time is money. That's my job. To keep you far away from dead states and keep you hauling every day, every time. So you can spend your time with your family, everything. Any other question?
Why would you call a car hauler company if you don't do business with car haulers?
It's like the mistake of our sales guy. He does not know about like the car haulers. We don't deal with tow truck as well, because tow truck mostly do like they also haul cars from one state to another state.
What?
So these
Tell me why. Like I noticed since on YouTube all these how should I say, like those scam call centers from India and Pakistan have been cracked down on, and now you guys are coming into the trucking industries.
Yes. No. We are been in the trucking business for a while.
I've been in the trucking business for a while too.
Yes.
I
know.
But usually,
Let me guide you.
I mean, what's your name?
My name, my real name.
What do you mean, real name? What?
I have one of my name is pseudo name is Sebastian, and my real name is Anik.
Pseudonym? What's a pseudonym?
Yeah. Suppose I'm calling you for the first time. If I tell you my name is Anik, you're gonna end up the call. That's why we use pseudonym. And the fraud call center, which you have heard about from the news, those comes in invoices. I mean billing. suppose one day you receive a call from a billing call center. They said, sir, you have a subscription of a Netflix and suppose Disney subscription pending and you have 500 bill. You said, yes, I have a 500 bill. They will send you a link. We have this merchant. He's going to clear your bill of 500. What I'm going to do, I'm going to send you a link. You will click on the link and you will add your bank details, and that's their job. Once you give them your bank details, they will snatch your 500 and make your bank empty. But our
And
job
so
is different.
now, and so now, those types of people are taking advantage of truck drivers
Yes, yes. No, 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 no,
by
not
finding
right
their
now.
information online and then telling you to use pseudonames.
Yeah, let me guide you one thing. Uh, I'm in the business for 1 year. If you want to confirm by my friends who are truckers, one of my friend lives in Georgia. His name is Julius, and the other one, my friend name is Ronald. He lives in Dallas, Texas. I can give you their number. They know everything about me, so they will guide you. Like I'm working with them more than 7 to 8 months. I never scam them. I take them the money which I deserve, which for what like I've made
What
by
if
giving them freight.
what if a guy
Yes.
like some American guy that likes
Hmm.
like Chevy Bel Airs, for example, right? I hauled a Chevy Bel Air for a guy, and he said,
Hmm.
he swore against Russian guys, and I understand that because Russians are not too bright, wearing flip flops, open toe shoes, and just
Hmm.
asking to show up to a residential neighborhood, at 1 a.m. in the morning. And
Hmm.
and I have done some of that stuff. I've said, hey, if I could deliver you your Bentley late night, can I do that?
Hmm.
And the guy said, yeah, sure, just leave the key under the rock because I'm not going to be home anyways. So I got
Hmm.
lucky. But I guess what I'm
Look,
trying to say is
in this world right
it,
now,
it it's
everything
good
is
for you,
trying to
but
make money,
what do
be
you
it
do if
illegal or legal. Yes, yes. Go ahead.
I'm not saying it's illegal or illegal, but how would you like a Soviet Russian comrade such as like myself
I
to,
never spoke with a Russian guy in my entire life,
you never
but
spoke
I will start. Yes, I
so
never.
so
Because most of my time spent into my office and on weekends, I usually spend time with my girlfriend. I
right so,
spend time with her, and on Monday I came back to my office. That's my life right now.
yeah,
I
I,
work
I get it.
16 hours, and yes, yes.
I'm just surprised like
Hmm.
uh, you're for like Indian or Pakistani nationality, right?
Yes, right.
Yeah, okay, so I don't know why, but I think you guys know nothing about trucks or cars or
I know,
engines,
I know.
right? And you don't, right?
I know about truckers. And let me tell you, I know
Well,
about truckers.
well, okay. What's the
So,
four strokes of a four-stroke engine? Can you name them?
no, no, no. I know
Come on,
about
buddy.
the
It's
outer
intake,
side of
compression,
truck.
power, exhaust. All those four
Let me,
things need to happen for one engine
yes, yes.
RPM. You know,
Hmm.
well, yeah, like even my wife knows.
Um, it's alright. It's alright. My job
Can
is
you
to
drive stick
provide the
shift?
loads. Yes, yes, I got you.
You
Give me a
can.
second. My job is to provide loads to my truckers. One of my trucker have a hard shot, but I know about the details of his truck. He have a tarp, he have strap, he have a dungeon, he have a
Hmm.
winch, he have mega ramp and ramps. Any other thing related to his truck, like about his engine, I don't know about it. Anything related about his family, I never asked them because it's kind of a private question. I mean, not a
Well, I don't
like.
want to work with girls. That's why I ask the questions.
Okay.
Like I want to work with reliable men. I don't want to work with
It,
somebody that plays with dolls. Be like,
Yes, yes.
brother, you told me, some guys, not only even Christian guys, but even Muslim guys, they tell me, I say, can you be there 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock? What time shall I meet you? He's like, inshallah, when inshallah. I was like, what do you mean, inshallah? I ask you 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Well, inshallah, I'll be there tomorrow. Well, what does that mean, inshallah? God willing? Is what, God a coat hanger? No. Are you a man? Can you say, I don't care what? God gave me the power to be there anytime I want. So I choose 1 o'clock. See you then. Deal, deal. I don't know if you guys are Muslim or not, but I have a hard time with guys that say inshallah. But Christian guys say that too. They're like, I know not to work with those. So that's why I got to ask if you know about engines, if you know how to drive stick shift. Because I need somebody that I can be like, that can call me and say, hey, Serge, I'm so sorry, I messed up. Or they swear, they say, I effed up. What do we do now? It's not what we agreed before, it's this. What do we do? That's an honest guy. But guys that tell me, otherwise. So, well, I guess. Nice to meet you. I'd love to work with you, but I charge extra if the cars are automatics. I only want to haul nice cars, so I don't even know.
Lamborghini or McLaren.
Yeah.
Or Nissan, maybe GTR.
I've hauled.
Names of the car company.
Yeah,
yes.
I've hauled all of those. I'm Serge the car hauler on YouTube. Those are that's SERGE. And I was looking at my YouTube specific analytics. It was showing most of my viewers are from India. I was like, why would Indians care about what I show?
Yes, what is happening around in America? Right.
Well, it's just. I mainly
let me help you with that.
I mainly made my YouTube so my ex-girlfriend could watch it and cry, and be jealous, and that's pretty much why. But mainly Indians watch me, and I'm like, why? This is supposed to be just for my ex.
Let me give you one example. In Pakistan, $1 is equal to $280. If a man earns $100 in a week, he sent back to his country, to his home. Those $100 convert into 30,000. And if he earns $1,000, that $30 convert into 300 grand. So that's the difference between dollar and a rupees. So that's why everyone around the world cares about America and dollars, because if a person scam you with billing, he earns $600 by your side, but he makes 600 grand.
Yeah.
That's a quick business. That's why most of the world going towards illegal business. They are sitting in Pakistan and India making scam calls. Maybe you have received a call, maybe you're not. Suppose one day you received a call, a person is saying, sir, you have a gift from our company, but first we need your banking details. What they will do once
you don't have a bank.
Your details. Yes, I'm just giving you an example. But after getting the bank details, they will share it to hackers. What hackers will do? They will scam you. So you have 10,000 into your account. They will make buy of a gift from your account and send it back to their own accounts. So that person make 10,000, and when he converts into rupees, he makes 10,000 grands, maybe 20,000 grands. So that's illegal business which all of the world around Pakistan, Afghanistan, Indians are doing right now, because they are using shortcuts. Right, because you are sitting in America, he's sitting in Pakistan and India. What you gonna do? You will call 911. I got.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
That's the thing.
That's why I don't believe you when you say you're in Florida, because you're not. You don't sound like a Floridian.
It's alright. It's up to you, because
Floridian will say, his accent is like if you ask a Floridian what do you call concrete, cement, he'll say cement. They say like that, or you say could you hand me that 2x4? He doesn't know what that means. He calls it 2x4, and I was like, son of a gun. Yeah, so you know, you know,
Smart person.
yeah, yeah. So, well, you see them all, and I'm from South Florida, where they don't, you can't even speak English at a restaurant. You can't order a meal in English. You have to leave South Florida in order to speak English to somebody. It's insane. But so, well, you sound like a reasonable guy, and I don't know. I'd even take you to the beach if you were actually in Florida, and we could go. Um,
One day we
catch
will.
some.
One
Yeah.
day we will.
So
I will
I
see.
guess add me on the Instagram. It's Serge the Car Hauler. SergeTheCarHauler. Serge the Car Hauler. Just like
Wait,
TCH.
wait, wait. Can you spell again?
Serge.
Serge
Yep. THE
THE
CAR
CAR
HAULER. Serge the Car Hauler.
HAUL. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's my YouTube too. I think I sometimes think I need to stop being so public with my work because I mean I don't
you
see
want
it.
to like keep your half life private from the work.
Well,
I got you.
well, it's I'm not in too much danger, but a lot of people. I, I how should I say? I would have felt a lot safer if I don't get phone calls from guys like you. Just nothing personal, but it's
All
just
right, I
it's
got you.
just the way that it is, and like how-
Yes, yes.
I don't think
I understand. I
you,
understand. I
you know,
understand.
and
Because you
I,
received 20 or 30 calls
well,
daily
yeah.
routine, and
Why don't you make a
sales and
YouTube
business
channel and vlog about what you do? You
car
know,
haulers. Yeah,
like
I
that's
have
how
some plans for
clients
you.
find me, and they're like, "Oh, wow, you hauled 15 Bentleys. You can haul mine. Here you go, no questions asked."
Uh-huh.
And so that's how you could get some credibility. But I see your situation. It's like your next door neighbor is a hacker, scammer, and here you're just trying to do a legitimate job and
Legal business.
call it a day, and talk to your clients next week, and instead of the other guy who will take advantage
Trying
of
to scam.
every grandma that he
Yeah.
finds. So you who knows?
I will make a vlog. Yes, yes, I
Yeah,
will make a vlog.
message me on Instagram. Maybe we could do some conference meetings. Maybe I could do some help for you and promote you on the internet. But
Sure,
but you
sure,
got a
sure.
long way to go with me. So
We will do great.
so okay. Well, yeah, and then you can send me your information on the Instagram, and we'll continue from there.
I will.
Okay.
No worries. I will contact you once I get to my home. I will contact you on Instagram.
Okay, great. Thanks.
I forgot to ask you your name.
Serge. Just like my
Serge.
YouTube and
Serge.
Instagram. Serge. Serge the Car Hauler. Yeah.
Okay, Serge. My name is Imran Anik.
Kimran. Anid?
Imran. IMRAN. Most of the
Imran.
people call me. Yes,
It's a
Imran.
normal name.
It's an. Yes.
Well, okay,
And
I go by
pseudonym
Serge,
is
but my
Serge.
name is Sergey. That's my
Sergey.
Russian name. So real tough childhood
Oh.
in elementary school in America. Sergey a lot. Sir is gay. So gay, sir. All that's what all the children called me. So, sir is gay. It was fun childhood. Very
Yes,
painful,
yes.
but so I enjoy giving people a hard time now too. Uh, so,
But
well,
one thing I can say, like, that's a beautiful part of your life when people call you Sergey, maybe in other words, but that's a beautiful part of your life.
yeah, yeah, it
Like,
taught me to be
so
taught me a lot of
you're right,
things.
man.
Yeah. So okay.
You're
So
right.
you're saying the average loads right now across the country are
Yes, yes.
$2
For
a
dry
mile
vans.
for dry vans.
Yes, yes.
$2 a mile.
Yes, yes. I have a like dry van in Texas, Dallas, Texas area, and for 200 miles, my trucker name is Ronald. He do business with within 200 miles, and for every load, my like try is to give him approximately 6 to 700 bucks for each day for each load. And one of my Julius, he lives in uh,
So to
Atlanta, Georgia.
you try to get them a gross of 700 per day. Is that
Yes,
what you said?
per day. Yes, yes.
Oh.
If you have a power only friend lives in Georgia in a new college site, I have a round trip, which have a pickup from Georgia, Atlanta to DeLand, Florida, and once you're done with one way, you will get another trailer back to DeLand from DeLand to Georgia. It's for a power only, and this load is for entire year because the commodity is medical supplements which we haul from Georgia to Florida. And total miles 850 and broker pays 1700 for round trip. I know it's a kind of a low, but the customer, I already spoke with him. He said this lane is for entire year. So that's why we are
Oh,
paying a good money,
for
which you can, with the help
oh,
of this money, you
you're
can make
saying
a
they
good
have that
money.
consistently for the entire year?
Yes,
Interesting.
yes. Last time when I start working with that broker, I started working with him in November 29. From 29 and today is 1 May, and we are
Uh,
working. I'm working with them
I'll
continuously.
tell you what, my friend. Here, you
Yes,
write down on your calendar to call me September 1st, okay?
yes,
And
yes.
call me November 3rd. You know what's happening November 4th, right?
Maybe not. Can you guide me?
Either Republicans win or they lose. Either Democrats win and they
Uh
lose.
huh.
All my rich
Okay.
clients that buy in, you know, high end cars,
Cars.
yeah,
Yes, yes.
they are, most of them don't want to invest in USA. They do not like the Democrats. They want to take money outside of
Mm-hmm.
USA. So,
I got you.
November 4th is the election. It's an election year. And so right now nobody
Mm-hmm.
is really risking anything. They're mainly
Mm-hmm.
trying to stay safe, maybe take money away. If they know that Democrats will win, they will move a lot of money out of the United States. You know,
Mm, right, right.
so if Barack Obama wins, boom, everyone's shipping their exotic cars out of here. We're out. We're gonna go. I don't know, maybe
But you won't
Pakistan,
get in
maybe
with.
Uruguay, maybe
Yes,
somewhere.
yes,
So
yes,
if
yes.
if Republicans win, then they will be happy. They will be confident. They will believe in the American dream. They will go borrow money,
Uh-huh.
invest in business, and fright is gonna go crazy. It's gonna follow.
But everyone know one thing.
What?
They won't let win the Barack Obama. Everyone knows because if he wins, most of the Israelis kind of like lose everything
Yeah.
because you know what happened with Donald Trump.
What?
Everyone knows, like he lost many of his houses, and he can't fight with the election right now. I heard it is by my boss, like Donald Trump loses everything. I'll be like, what happened?
Well, I'm not
Yes,
sure if he
yes,
lost
yes.
anything. I mean, I seen him at his
Mm-hmm.
house. My wife seen him at his house the couple months ago, and I seen him at the airport.
Uh-huh.
You know,
That means he's living his good life.
well, he's still living there. I think he lives in Palm Beach. Uh,
Palm Beach.
yeah,
Florida? Palm Beach, Florida?
yeah, buddy. See, now I know you're definitely not from Florida because you don't even know that Donald Trump is from Palm Beach. Come on, man. Uh,
I got you. I
you
got
know,
you.
my wife does some modeling events, and sometimes they have them at his Mar-a-Lago house. So
Okay.
she's seen him a couple times. I seen him in the car, or I seen him getting in his airplane at the Palm Beach airport. Um, but it's we'll never know the truth. I don't know. But
Yes.
but as far as like general confidence, general people
Mm-hmm.
being excited about the economy or about the American dream or um, they're if Republicans win,
Uh-huh.
then it may be a good time
Every race.
for business.
Every country, yes. I got you. Got you.
So that's so yeah. Let's like keep pencil me in for September. And let's
Mm-hmm.
talk in November too. Maybe I'll
I will.
run some equipment I have that I'm not running
Mm-hmm.
now because it's not worth it for me. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
okay, well, nice to connect, and yeah, I'll see you on the Instagram.
Sure, sure. You will.
Okay,
Within a few minutes.
all right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yep. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Wow, I had no idea there is such a thing as Pittsburgh, Florida. What in the world? It's so weird. The phone call's coming from a Cape Coral number. $700 a day? Is anyone even? Is that good? I always thought you got to do 1,000 to stay open. 700. How much are you going to spend? Okay, so if you got 700 a day and you spend 400 on fuel a day, you're left with 300. You're left with 300 to pay your mechanic, yourself, and per diem and insurance. Ah, man, those are some tight margins guys are running. I guess we do need Indian and Pakistani call center dispatchers at a discount price in these markets, but I kind of still think that metal and clay don't mix. You know what I mean? Like, but these guys kind of sound like they know their market, their skills, their craft. What do you all think? Have you taken a dispatcher from a Pakistani Indian? Ah, man, and these Ukrainians too. Europeans. I guess it's all right, but just sounds odd that you could just look up someone's website, someone on the. I just think there still could be a lot of bad apples out there that can hijack some stuff. It's too bad that the FMCSA publishes so much information about you personally or your company, and the whole world can see if they know where to look. That's kind of odd. Makes me feel uncomfortable. What do you think? What do you think about this phone call? Do you think these guys are legitimate? I didn't even give them a chance, though, to look at their website or anything. I don't know. They they may be legitimate, but it, you know my thoughts. Iron and clay.